Everyone, this is Tom Beller, the Groundwater Guy, and today we're going to discuss 20 ways that AI can enhance processes and management for small water utilities serving fewer than 3,000 connections. This really works for any water utility, but I tend to focus on solutions for smaller water systems, so that really is how this presentation is oriented. These suggestions range from improving operational efficiency to enhancing customer service and regulatory compliance. For those that stay to the end, I've got a bonus tip for those water utilities that are challenged with knowledge retention as the workforce ages out. So, as things stand at the time of producing this video, some of these tasks will require some light coding or maybe some spreadsheet formulations to get the most out of the data. But with the speed of development of advanced reasoning models for AI like ChatGPT o3 or deep research and full AI agents such as ChatGPT's operator, manual coding and spreadsheet programming may soon be a thing of the past. Now, the important thing is that small water systems can take advantage of the AI revolution to improve and simplify their operations. Think of AI as a force multiplier is probably the best way to think of it. All right, so here's our list. Number one on the list is predictive maintenance. Now, AI algorithms can analyze historical data and sensor information to predict when pumps, valves, or treatment equipment may fail, allowing for proactive repairs and reducing downtime. Number two on our list is leak detection and water loss management. By processing real-time data from sensors and meters, AI systems can quickly pinpoint unusual patterns indicative of leaks or unauthorized usage, minimizing water loss. Number three, energy optimization. AI can optimize the operation of pumps and treatment processes by analyzing energy consumption patterns and scheduling operations during off-peak hours, reducing utility costs. Number four, automated asset management. Using data analytics, AI can help utilities track the condition and performance of assets, schedule timely maintenance, and extend the lifespan of critical infrastructure. Very important for asset management plans. Number five, real-time water quality monitoring. AI-powered systems can continuously analyze water quality data from distributed sensors, alerting operators to deviations from safety standards faster than manual monitoring. Number six, smart metering and consumption analytics. By integrating smart meter data, AI can provide detailed insights into consumption patterns, identify inefficiencies, and suggest conservation measures. Number seven, demand forecasting. Advanced forecasting models can predict future water usage based on historical data, weather patterns, and population trends, enabling better resource planning for the water utility. Number eight, customer service chatbots. AI-driven chatbots can handle routine inquiries, providing billing support, and guide customers on water conservation, freeing up human resources for more complex tasks. And I can tell you just a brief comment on this particular application is that we all get sick to death of these phone trees that never have the option that we want, and so you're constantly trialing to get the operator and things like that. AI chatbots are much more robust and can handle different tasks. I've been helping some people troubleshoot some, or just beta testing these some of these chatbots, and actually they're quite good. They can take email addresses and respond, and so I find them very useful, and they're an alternative to the normal phone tree that never seems to work for most people. So that's that. Okay, number nine, anomaly detection. Machine learning models can flag anomalies in consumption or operational data, prompting early investigation into potential issues such as unauthorized usage or equipment malfunctions. Number 10, Data integration and decision support. AI can integrate disparate data sources from field sensors to customer databases, providing a centralized, data-driven decision support system that improves planning and response times. Number 11, regulatory compliance automation. AI can help generate compliance reports and monitor adherence to regulatory standards by continuously reviewing operational data, reducing the administrative burden. Number 12, workforce scheduling and optimization. Using predictive analytics, AI can optimize crew assignments and scheduling, ensuring that maintenance and repair teams are deployed efficiently across the network. Number 13, remote monitoring and control. AI-enhanced supervisory control and data acquisition, or SCADA systems, allow for remote monitoring and management of water distribution and treatment processes critical for small utilities with limited on-site staff. So tying in your SCADA system to AI and using that to enhance the interpretation and predictive capabilities of that data really ups your game with a simple SCADA system. Like I say, it's a force multiplier, as it were. All right. So number 14 is cybersecurity enhancement. AI tools continuously monitor networks for unusual activity or breaches, offering an additional layer of protection against cyber threats targeting utility infrastructure. And I might add that cybersecurity is really a hot button issue right now. There's a lot of problems with it, and small utilities are not immune. Right now, that most of the attacks we've heard about are against larger utilities, but they eventually seem to work their way down to small utilities. And if you're not upping your game on cybersecurity, you're going to have some problems down the road, guaranteed. So, all right, number 15 is treatment process optimization. So by analyzing operational data from water treatment plants, AI can fine-tune chemical dosing and process parameters to maintain water quality while reducing costs. All right, number 16, inventory and supply chain management. Predictive analytics can optimize inventory levels for chemicals, spare parts, and other supplies, ensuring that necessary materials are available when needed without overstocking. And I can comment more on this by saying that right now you're trying to work with inventory, you're doing other things, and you don't want to run out of that necessary feedstock by tying everything together with AI, by looking at your consumption statistics, what your inventory stock is. You can order in plenty of time to make sure that you have the stock on hand without overstocking. So that really is a great benefit that we have there. All right, number 17, enhanced billing and revenue collection. AI can detect billing anomalies and patterns of non-payment and help automate billing processes to reduce errors and improve cash flow. And speeding up cash flow is always important in any small business, and small water utilities got to have that cash flow, and people not paying their bills on time. Anything you can do to enhance that process is going to be important. All right, so number 18, scenario planning for droughts and emergencies. Simulation models, AI-driven simulation models powered by AI can evaluate various emergency scenarios such as drought or contamination events to help utilities plan and execute effective response strategies. All right, number 19. Water distribution network simulation. AI-driven simulations can model water flow within the network to optimize pressure management, reduce losses, and enhance overall system efficiency. Number 20, integration with IoT sensors. By combining AI with IoT, and I have to explain that basically IoT is Internet of Things. So that's all your connected devices, smart meters, any valves that have that register and tie into your SCADA system. Those are all IoT. So it's kind of a shorthand for smart devices or anything that has electronic connection to your network where you can collect data. So by combining IoT with the with the data collecting sensors, you can basically enhance your data collection. And really, small utilities can create a network of these connected sensors that automatically collect, analyze, and act on data, streamlining everything from water quality checks to equipment monitoring. All right, so number 21, here's our bonus is knowledge retention. And one of the biggest things in the business today is people aging out, or the silver tsunami as they call it. So how do we transfer that knowledge to people coming up, to younger people coming in? And AI is a place that we can really use that, building AI databases. And basically what you're doing is if anybody has used ChatGPT or any of these models like that, is you can basically build your own database with your own SOPs, with your own best management practices, any equipment manuals and stuff. You can input all that into a custom database, and you can use AI to query that database. Really, it basically does not go out to the web and look. It just queries that particular database, so you can get answers right at your fingertips without having to look things up. Now, we work with a company called Vitendo Training Solutions. They go out and actually video all the equipment and the processes, so you can tie the manuals, the SOPs, and these videos all together in a custom AI-driven database that's really going to allow you to access that information. And basically, that knowledge then is all retained in the system so that you don't have to go out and retrain somebody and worry about what you're forgetting. And that lessens the burden of the people that are the brains of the outfit aging out, retiring, and then you lose all that. So by moving that into a database that's accessible through an AI interface, you can save all that data, and it really saves a ton of time and effort by doing that. So that is basically you're inputting all your data, BMP, standard operating procedures, equipment manuals, videos, all that stuff that I mentioned. And small water utilities can create an easily searchable database that can be accessed by simple queries and questions with answers instantly available. And you can even put this on your cell phone, for instance. So if you're on the field, you need to access the manual for this particular valve, and you don't have that information, you can call it up on your cell phone, ask it a question right there, and boom, you have the answer. So it's this really, to me, is one of the most interesting cases of AI applied to small water utilities that I can think of. So no more having to spend valuable time locating and paging through manuals. Best of all, such a system can be accessed, like I said, on a cell phone or a tablet, making this data highly portable. All right, so that's kind of our 20 methods and plus a bonus there. Thanks for the folks that have stayed to the end. I'd just like to say that these approaches not only streamline operations, but also support strategic decision making, enabling small water utilities to deliver safe and reliable services more efficiently. The application of AI in this context can transform traditional practices, making operations more proactive, data-driven, and resilient. And we basically have some training that we do also on data-driven decision-making. This all ties into that. So it's really taking advantage of the data you have and collecting the data you have and putting it into an easily accessible, usable format. AI is really the intermediary that allows you to do that. So it's getting better all the time, but really there's a lot of applications even for small water utilities. So there you go. That is our show today. I would like to thank you for listening. And one of the things I want to talk about is when we talk about AI, when we talk about processes, when we talk about all the things that drive small water systems, what I call systematic utility management. We're covering that in a 12-month management program for small water systems. Generally, we're looking for people that have less than 3,000 connections to smaller systems. This is the Water Masters Mastermind. You can email me at this address and at this email address, and we'll get you more information on that when we start it out. But it'll be a monthly meeting. There'll be training involved. There'll be one-to-one sessions, and there'll be some group sessions. So it'll be a group of 6 to 8 people working together and solving the problems and working your way all the way through systematic utility management approach. So that's what we're looking at there. All right, that is the end of the program. Thank you very much.